Can you imagine building an enormous boat following instructions from God? That is exactly what Noah did thousands of years ago. Noah's Ark was approximately 135 meters long. It was large enough to shelter 2 animals of every species on Earth. God commanded Noah to build the ark before the Great Flood. Noah obeyed, even without fully understanding what was coming. For 40 days and 40 nights, the rain fell without stopping, and the ark floated over the waters, saving Noah, his family, and the animals. When the waters receded, the ark rested on Mount Ararat. Researchers and explorers have been searching for its remains ever since. Some expeditions claim to have found ancient wooden structures at the site. Noah's Ark remains one of the greatest mysteries in all of history. The Ark of the Covenant was the most sacred object of the entire people of Israel. It contained the stone tablets of the 10 Commandments given to Moses. It was covered in gold both inside and outside, and it represented the very presence of God among his people. Only priests were allowed to approach the ark. Anyone who touched it without authorization died instantly. It was carried with wooden poles so that no one would touch it directly. Its power was feared by both the friends and enemies of Israel. After the destruction of Solomon's temple by the Babylonians in 586 BC, the Ark of the Covenant simply vanished from history. No one knows where it is to this day. It is considered one of the greatest archaeological mysteries in the world. Moses climbed Mount Sinai and stayed there for 40 days. It was there that God gave him the stone tablets with the 10 Commandments. They were written by the very finger of God, and they contained the fundamental laws for the life of the people of Israel. When Moses came down from the mountain and saw the people worshiping a golden calf, he became so furious that he smashed the tablets on the ground. God then commanded Moses to climb the mountain again, and a second set of tablets was given to him. The tablets were placed inside the Ark of the Covenant and disappeared along with it from history. To this day, no one knows where the 10 Commandments tablets are. Their location remains one of the greatest biblical mysteries ever. The menorah was a golden 7-branched lampstand. It was built following specific instructions from God. It burned continuously inside the tabernacle and later the temple, and symbolized the light of God present among his people. When the Romans destroyed the Temple of Jerusalem in 70 AD, the menorah was taken as a trophy to Rome. It is depicted on the Arch of Titus in Rome to this very day. But after that, its whereabouts became completely unknown. Some theories say it is hidden in the vaults of the Vatican. Others say it was destroyed or thrown into the Tiber River. The menorah became the official symbol of the State of Israel, and its search remains one of the greatest archaeological missions in the world. David was just a young shepherd when he faced the giant Goliath. Goliath stood over 2.5 meters tall. He was an experienced warrior covered in bronze armor. It seemed impossible that anyone could defeat him. David chose 5 smooth stones from a stream. With his sling, he aimed directly at Goliath's forehead. The stones struck the giant with such force that he fell dead to the ground. A simple shepherd brought down the most feared warrior of the time. This story teaches that the size of the enemy does not matter. What matters is faith in God and the courage to act. David's sling became an eternal symbol of faith and courage. If you believe in the power of God, leave an amen in the comments below.